it's Alan. Welcome to the 5th episode of our HTML tutorial series. Today I will be showing you guys how to do basic font formats. Now, most of the time when you're doing any designing of fonts or anything, you would use CSS, but this will be really helpful if you're just kind of wanting to put classes on fonts instead of like throwing it into a divider with a class on it. Like all Subscript will, you would just put the sub. You would just simply put like sub over here instead of having to do it for everyone inside. So this could be pretty useful in situations. So here we go. I'm going to be using this page because this page is blank pretty much, and it's just going to look better. So the first one we have here is mark. Now all of these are just going to be normal, like a P or something. Size. What the hell did I just do? Alright. Now marked, or mark, is highlighted text. So if I'm going to put this is highlighted. Wow, I can't spell today. So this is highlighted. There we go. Now we are also going to have small text, which can go inside of larger text. Just using small is kind of irrelevant on its own, but if I did say P, and then I put this is normal, and then I go small, space, this is small. Now those will look different. And then we are going to have up next italic, which is just the I tag, or element, whatever you would like to call it. And obviously you know what italics are, so this is italic. And next up is going to be bold, which is used by the B tag. This is bold. And then we have subscript and superscript. So an example of something that would be like superscript would be like the power on something. So like 4 to the 5th power. So if I put like 4, oh wait, so I'm going to put P, and then I'm going to put 4 to the, and now I get to put sup for super. So this goes above that, and it's a little bit smaller, to the 3rd, so you know, 4 cubed. That is how you would go about that. And then the opposite is subscript, which right now, I mean, I can't think of any legitimate reasons to use it, but I guess just, I don't know really. But sub, which would be the opposite of that, so normal space subscript, and this would be smaller and lower than that one. And now, next we have inserted and deleted text. So deleted, which honestly, like, you really couldn't use, you wouldn't use this in writing for your own, but it changes it to deleted. So what this does is it puts a line through the middle of it, so this is gone. And then inserted would be if something was put in later, and that is by the INS tag, and it just is underlined. This is inserted text. Now that is all of the basic font ones. There's a few others, but those will be in a different video because they have different meanings to them. Now if I save that and go to here and I run green, you're going to see a bunch of weird looking text here. See? The highlighted one, which is by the mark tag. This is normal, and then this is small. You see this is smaller than this over here, and this will work for anything. If it's a header, if it's that, it'll be a little bit smaller. And then italic and bold, and oh wow, I kind of forgot that was a thing for those ones. See how these are on the same line up here? And obviously the 4 to the 3rd power, the sub and superscript, but these are on the same lines over here. I forgot that when you use these, you're going to want to put a break in them. So I'm going to have to put a BR, like we talked about in the last video. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the bold and italics. I don't know why I forgot that existed. So then if I save now, these will all be on their own lines. See? If I put 2 breaks, it would obviously make it better. Did I put it before? Wow, I am just a whole bunch of mess today. File, save. And there you go, now that's all there. So this is the deleted, the inserted, the subscript, and the superscript. The bold, italics, small, and highlighted, or marked. So, that is it. I hope this will somehow help some of you. Hope you learned something. Stay snazzy.